The School of Business is excited to launch Western Business Research Collaborative. Western Business Research Collaborative's mission is to provide a forum for academics, scholars, students, industry, and community to discuss, debate, and propose solutions to some of the complex challenges impacting society. Our research projects, though, go beyond Western Sydney, as they also address national and international issues of great importance. There are many researches that we undertake that actually change processes as well as policy and even lives of the recipients. Progress happens by bringing together people from all walks of life who have the drive and the influence to make positive change. This is a way of communicating the impactful research that we do in the School of Business.
My colleague and I, Dr. Sarah Duffy, are really interested in understanding how menstruation impacts women and girls' education and their work. So our particular project is relevant to an intervention which provides women and girls at the university and those people who menstruate with period products. We see that as being a really important intervention and a way to redress what we refer to as period poverty.
It helped them feel seen, and they expressed deep gratitude and what a huge impact this service had on their day and their ability to continue participating in their education.
So this really meant that students didn't have to leave campus, and many of them talked about the fact that if that period product wasn't available in the bathroom, then it would have been the case that they will have gone home, and we don't want our students missing an education opportunity.
So I've got a number of research projects, but the main one that I've been working on for the last 10 years is on the health and economic impact of residential fires, and also looking at fire preparedness, fire prevention type measures, and looking at the various vulnerable individuals in society. So what we wanted to do is to try to capture effectively the data of anybody who's had a residential fire at the population level of New South Wales, and we wanted to do it over 10 years. We can see where some of the potential system vulnerabilities or areas of further development. We've not only had that in terms of the academic publications, we've spoken at conferences, we are actually very passionate, we've pitched it to very senior policymakers to say, there is the data. This is an area very much a focus for us, and that is really to protect and to provide equal access of safety to very vulnerable groups of people.
The project is a collaboration by multiple stakeholders who have a keen interest in improving the livelihoods of women in rural Africa. When you look at women in rural Africa, they do not have access to transportation. That can mean a missed chance to go to the hospital. From an entrepreneurship point of view, it can mean a missed opportunity for them to earn a living by actually selling their agricultural produce. So the product is actually called Hamba. Hamba means to move in Swahili. So in terms of the actual architectural design of the product, it's basically a solar battery charged tricycle, but it has a big base which is attached to it so that you can actually transport people. You can put seats in, you can put produce if you want to go and sell. So the key goals or key areas that we wanted to address through this project is reduction of poverty, which we do by giving them an opportunity to engage in business activities. They spend more time in their fields. The other important social impact is the United Nations goals on gender equality, by us giving women an opportunity to be able to be independent and to actually make a major difference.
We have just heard from 3 of our researchers on how their research projects were able to change processes and policy and improve the well-being of the community. The research of Drs. Michelle O'Shea and Sarah Duffy has made period products accessible to people at our university. Associate Professor Tunu's study has transformed how Fire and Rescue New South Wales incorporates research, analysis, and planning into its work on fire prevention. Dr. Tendai Chikwuchi's research has not only improved the day-to-day lives of women in Africa, but also empowered them to make choices. We are doing research for Western Sydney. We are doing research for New South Wales. But I must say, we are also doing research internationally. Our research will have an intergenerational impact. Our research is not about today. It's also about tomorrow.